Well, good morning, Freddie. Good morning to you. Good morning. Today's January the 28th, 2022. You guys, January the 28th. Good morning, Lisa Taylor. Good morning to you. Good morning, Diane. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Gloria Bates. I know I'm running a little late. You guys, I try to come on here now between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. I mean, I don't have a fixed time. And if you don't see me, I'm just trying to do what I do. Because the Lord is good. I don't know, you guys. For some reason, okay. So, let's start off with, I'm just going to talk a little bit. Because I want to go work out downstairs. So, I don't want to beat myself up upstairs a little bit. And we'll see. I'm not going to stay on here long today. I know today is Friday. And thank you guys for showing up, coming on in, getting your morning started. I'm just, wow. Wow. When I tell you guys, don't worry about stuff, do not worry about stuff, you know. Everything gonna be all right. Do not worry. Do not worry. I had a long conversation with a friend of mine, and they were telling me that people are attracted to drama and chaos and fear. They are attracted to it. And I'm like, I'm not attracted to it. Or am I attracted to it? I guess I'm not really attracted to it. I have to go look for it. And I go look for it because, this is what I do. But no, I don't go look. I don't. If I wasn't trying to put some awareness out there, because like I said, I would not watch the news. But you got to know what's going on and try to figure out why and what we can do and how we can protect ourselves and our kids. Now, we're going to have a two-part this evening. You guys, thank you guys for showing up, coming on in, making sure you're hitting that thumbs up as you come in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come holla at a sister. Good morning, BJ. Good morning, Lisa Taylor. Good morning, Carolyn. I see you in the building. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Freddie. Good morning, Gloria Bates. I see you in the building. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. So, it is going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Now, I know yesterday I was like, y'all, after our hour was up, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go wake Papa up, and we're going to go get my car, and I was excited, and I had missed her. Yeah, we called her Betsy. I don't think I'm going to call that car Betsy. I think I'm going to call that car, because I think I'm going to change her name. Her name going to be Christina. Her name going to be Christina, because she locked me in a car. She locked me in her. I put it like that. She locked me in her. So now we're going to go ahead and call her Christina. She's got a nickname. Her real name is Betsy, but we're going to call her nickname going to be Christina from now on. Yeah, we're going to call her Christina. And she said, you too, Lisa. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to call Trixie. You going to call your car Trixie? Oh, Christina. Yeah, her nickname gonna be Christina. Yeah, and you know what? I can't even be mad at her because she done made me she let me get on. And anyway, soon as you guys, and I'm not dumping on you, trust me and believe, you know, I had all yesterday, and and I don't think I was weird. I think I just think about stuff. But she says my car plays a lot of tricks. It do exactly what it wants to do. I feel you, Gloria. I feel you. So you guys remember yesterday? I was like, yeah, it don't cost that much, and we're gonna go pick up my car. I haven't had a car in 4 days because my car went in the shop Monday, and that's what it do. Anyway, I literally got off the live yesterday, and guess what? Soon as I got off the live, family, as soon as I got off the live, I got a call from the mechanic. And you know what the mechanic told me? He said, abort, abort, abort. And I said, what do you mean abort? He was like, well, I told you, I called you yesterday and told you your car was ready, and you told me you'll come pick it up in the morning. He said, abort that plan. And I said, what's going on? And he says, I started her up this morning, and it went from sugar to salt. It did the same thing. I'm like, oh my God. No. No. And so now here it is Friday. Here it is Friday. And I'm like, okay. I'm not going to say, what am I going to do? Because, I work night shifts, so it be what it be. So I was like a little disappointed, but thank God I was a lot happy that I didn't get the car Wednesday night and thinking everything was all swell, and here we go. Because he would have been like, oh, here you come again. Like, like, I didn't do a good job. Now, my husband and I, we just kind of looked at each other, and he was like, okay. He went to the store and got some of the things I needed for dinner, and I stayed at home. And, I think I'm in a little funk because usually, I have the trash out and vacuumed, and I would already be in there wash a couple of loads, got them folded, hung up or whatever. And, it done took me all day to get one load done. But I'm going to tell you something. So, you guys didn't see me. Pooh Bear came over last night. Yes, he did. Pooh Bear came over last night. Yeah, Pooh Bear's mom hand is broke. Her hand is broke. So she asked me would I oh, I need some lemon juice this morning. What the heck is going on with my voice? Oh, anyway, her hand is broke, so she wanted me to wash Pooh Bear's hair. Hey, Avalance, how you doing, Avalance? She wanted me to wash Pooh Bear's hair and condition it, and she was going to have somebody braid it. Now, I kind of feel some kind of way because I braid, you know what I'm saying? And, I do a really good job. I really do. But no, they're going to pay somebody to braid his hair. So now I'm feeling some kind of way. I really am. But I didn't say nothing because I can do that. I can braid. And I'm his grandmother. And I ain't been seeing him like I need to see him. So I don't know, you guys. Now that kind of sent me a little bit you know, down south. You know, I didn't really show no emotion, but it was in my head like, what are you guys talking about? Why would I want? I mean, but he's my grandson. True enough, he is my grandson. I love him. Oh my God, that boy is terrible. When I say he bad to the bone, he's bad to the bone. He don't want to give you hugs. He don't want to give you a kiss. He just wants to show you his toys. You know, he likes to say the word no. You can't unprogram him because you don't get to see him that much. So, but you know, I looked at the better thing of the situation. At least she called. I mean, at least they asked me. Well, she didn't call. My son did, and said, "Mom, could you wash and condition Junior's hair?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, we're on our way," because I already knew her hand was broke back. So she wanted to put his hair up in a style that she don't have to worry about it, you know. Which here's the weird thing, you guys. That's never been a problem for her anyway. She doesn't really keep it well. And you know, and that's not talking down, that's just the truth, you guys. And it made me seem like it talked down. But here's the thing, I'm not. She's a great girl. She just, you know, with sometimes when people have it good, when sometimes people have it good, they don't know. You know, they really, well, I think they know it, but this is what I was telling y'all. They just act like this is the way it is, this is the way it's supposed to be. It don't have to be that way. You know, like, I mean, I'm just using hair as an example. This is why I was telling you guys, you know, don't make a big deal out of people who are privileged. They know they privileged. They know. But this is the only life they know. So they don't know the difference. They don't see the difference like you guys see. So you guys know, I hear it all the time. Pooh Bear has good hair. Pooh Bear has good hair. What is good hair? Oh, you know that hair, that good hair. This is my grandson. Easy to comb. It's not as tangly, curly, you know, not kinky. So the people that have kinky hair, you saying they have bad hair, we down ourselves on a lot of stuff. That's why you don't really hear me say, now, I do like to play in his hair now. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'll get off in there and I'm happy that it's easy to deal with. But is it good? What make it good? Oh, you know what make it good, SP. Now quit it. Stop it. No. Come on, y'all. Come on. See what I'm saying? That good hair. And I love his hair. Because it's not tangling. It's not tangling. But you know, when his dad was a baby, his dad's hair was kinky, but it was longer than Pooh Bear's hair. I still got his braids. So, yeah, and it like, hey, it was like it was made in Africa. You know, I don't talk about it. I'm just telling you guys the truth. But you know what? His hair was beautiful. It was long, thick, and, you know, and I literally had to cut it off because it was hard to deal with. But that doesn't mean he had bad hair. It's just because it was just too kinky. Do you know the most kinky hair is the most better hair? It doesn't break in, you know, that's what they say. That's what they say. So, but everybody want us to think that that's straight. Then they say silky. They want to compare it to silky. Uh-oh, somebody snatching water from me. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my water. Anyway, you guys, so yesterday, so we just, I just cooked hamburgers because we ain't had them in a long time. I mean, I haven't had them in a long time. I probably, last time I had a hamburger, it was from Wendy's, and I don't really like to eat fast food. My husband do, so I told him to bring me a burger or something, some nuggets. I said nuggets, some nuggets, because Wendy got the best nuggets, y'all. If y'all don't know, y'all better go figure it out. Matter of fact, have your lunch at Wendy's. My hair was nappy. I put a Jerry curl in it. Them Jerry curls did good, but people started talking about Jerry curl and the greasy and all that other stuff. So guess what? Everybody went away from the Jerry curl. Some people still do it, and then they act like they don't, but they do. But I've got a girlfriend. She got some little Jerry curl on her hair. I should have kept it on mine. To be honest with you, I shouldn't have. Went away from it because my hair was long, and it made my hair look just like Pooh Bear's hair. You would have seen, you got that good hair when I had a Jerry curl. And then they came out with the new Jerry curls where you couldn't tell Jerry curl from what people call good hair. You just couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why they came away from that style. It did a lot. It was getting back to our state of hair. Because our hair is supposed to have oils in it. Our hair is supposed to have oils in it for the ones that are African American. Now, if you're not African American, no, you need to be washing your hair, or you just got dirty hair. What makes the difference? Okay, if you're supposed to have oil in your body, your body's supposed to have oils in it. Hawaiian silky. Yeah. I told you I got nephews from Hawaii. So you'll look at a lot of the next generations, and you'll say, "Oh wow, what's going on?" Now, when I was born, my mother said I was born with some good hair. But I mean, anyway. She would always put them braids in my hair so tight it will pull my edges. Then they blame then they blame my daddy's girlfriend or whatever or something. I don't know, you guys. I know everybody was in my head. You couldn't make people stay out your head. They just always wanted to do styles and braids and woo 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 woo. And they would always, oh, I do her hair for free. Oh, look at that girl's hair. Blah 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 blah. Oh my God. Why you have hair? I'm going somewhere with this, you guys. Just chill. Come on. I'm going somewhere with. So as long as I have hair, people want to do my hair and play in my hair, and they always, oh my goodness, look at her hair. It's so beautiful. Now, I don't know if I got older, because it's before I got older where my hair got, kinkier. I don't know. But when I didn't have that long hair, because it started going out because, then, you got pressing curls and stuff, and then you got perms and stuff. You start, your mama started doing that because she wanted easier. And then guess what? Your hair start not being as easy anymore. So what happens? Nobody says anything about your hair anymore. They be looking at you like you're crazy, you know. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what makes it where people, they love you, they love you, they love you so much when you're on top. When you're on top. You know, they will show you their colors quickly when you're not. Yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I like Pooh Bear. Now, my other grandson, he got really kinky hair. Now, he wasn't born with kinky hair. He was born with good hair. You see what I'm saying? Mostly babies, usually, they 9 times out of 10, they're born with good hair. It's the what everybody call it. Let me stop it, SP. Y'all got me saying good hair. Anyway, oh my God, the more silky Hawaiian hair. In some way, we mess it up. You know? Yeah. Yeah. You know, we do. I ain't seen not one baby come out. Well, I'm not saying it don't happen because I know it do. Because I done seen some babies with their hair balled up on their head at like, a couple of weeks, a month old. I mean, I'd be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, it's laid to the side. It's curly and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, Sonya Watts in the building. Sonya Watts, I was just telling them about Pooh Bear coming over here last night. He had to come over, get his hair washed and conditioned. I put it in 3 braids, and he just smiled and, he bounced out of here. I was like, you want to stay with Grandma? And he was like, no. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. And then we told him to go give Pawpaw a hug and kiss goodbye. He was like, no. He wouldn't give me a hug. He wouldn't give me a kiss. He was like, no. And I looked at his father, and so his father was like, boy, go give your grandma a hug. And he was like, you making me mad. Quit playing. And he was like, no, stop. No, leave me alone. And I told my son, I said, hey, hold up. You mad at him? Don't be mad at him. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. He haven't been over here. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? You haven't been around. I almost said, we just had a little earthquake. We just had a little earthquake, you guys. I don't know if you've seen it. Phone shaking, but it just came through here. So, we get mad at the person, and you need to be mad at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. My son just looked at me. He knew exactly what I was saying. I really, it just, when I told him that, he just looked at me. He was like, oh, he didn't go, oh, I'm out of here. He was walking out the door anyway. I just told him, hey, it's not his fault. Be mad at yourself. You guys moved away. Not only that, I don't see him. He don't see me. You want him to be lovey-dovey to pretty much a stranger. And then when I don't know how old he is, people laughing at me or looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what? I don't get to see my grandson as much as everybody else. But I guarantee you, when he's sick, who do you call? When you need a babysitter, who do you call? You need some help, financial, who do you call? The person that you keep away from your child. And let's go across the board. Think about it, you guys. The person that will help you, you don't have them in your life like you're supposed to. So, anyway, like I said, I'm going somewhere with this. Last night, I was feeling some kind of way. You guys, I don't know why. I didn't even know it had came across on me. But I ran across a song and I downloaded it. And you guys, it has a backup part and then it has I guess, the actual, whatever you want to say, the front part. Yeah, we love Pooh Bear. Yeah. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Good morning to you. You would have thought. Yeah, I was trying to keep things off my mind, and sometimes that's what you got to do. You're like, Lord, give me an answer. Lord, give you an answer, and you don't hear. Anyway, I ran into this song, and next thing you know, I told my husband, he done took a shower, jumped in the bed. Like I said, the only washing clothes I did was the sheets. No, I take that back. I washed the sheets in one load. I only got the sheets out though. The other load is still in there. It's in the dryer right now. You guys, I usually get 3-4 loads of clothes done. You say, how do y'all go through 3-4? No, I usually stay caught up on stuff. Like, you remember y'all would always hear the washer and the dryer going, I done washed and dried this, done did the dishes. My table got stuff on it, mail stuff on my table that's been there for a while. And my son's like, hey, I just want it off. But anyway. Hey, Carolyn, what's going on? What's going on? Marsha Poole, how you doing? She said she always say Marsha. Yeah. So, now here's something funny or weird or whatever. Here's something funny. You guys, we ain't been on here that long. I'm just talking to you. Uh-oh, somebody else just snatched some water from me. Oh, my goodness. They want me. Hold on, y'all. No, I don't think I can do that. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. They snatching water. So what water is, when I say water, you guys, what water is, TikTok has this game that as you're on their app or whatever, you can enter in as you're on this app. And what happens is what happens is that every 5 minutes that you're on the app, it'll drip some water and you can fill up 50 points. And as it fills up 50 points, you got to take the water. It's a thing. It's a mind thing. You got to take the water, dump it in this water bucket, and then you got to sprinkle the water on top of some vegetables, which can be carrots, pears, apples, tomatoes, cabbage, things like that. And after, because, it'll be like time that you water it, because all plants only grow when you water it. And so you water it, and it grows, and you can see it. It'll grow or whatever. You know what, you guys? I think every time when I say that word, that's when these trolls start coming in here. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Sonia Watts. Thank you, Lisa Taylor. Yeah, maybe I don't need to ever say that word, because when I say that word, the TT word, you guys, something goes crazy. Here they like, here we come. Here we come in the morning. For what? You're not doing anything but wasting your time. Oh, you get some kind of energy out of that? That is stupid. To be honest with you, I think it's somebody that resets their phone every single day. Or it could be a bot. I don't know. It could be a bot. Because it's just weird that they reset their phone and then come in here and say, do, 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 which we don't know what they're saying. So it doesn't even make sense. It's it's the early in the morning test. Is that what it is? They don't get on my nerves. I mean, that's what we have mods for. They don't get on my nerves at all. I mean, it just, maybe it's probably trying to be a distraction or something. I don't get it. I don't get it. Sometimes I'll be just thinking it is somebody that we know that's probably still got, mad hate for me, which, hey, that's a problem they're going to have to deal with within themselves. Because I done went on my way, and trust me, I'm living my best life. I don't know if you're mad at me. Matter of fact, I don't even think about it. Because at the end of the day, guess what? I don't know. I mean, I'm serious. I don't know. I do things make people mad all the time. I'm pretty sure I do. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are mad. But I don't know about it. So they walking around with all that anger on them. I say some stuff to people. I do. I know I do. I get on people's nerves. They be like, oh my God. I be like, hey, you know what? I'm just expecting this. Just expect that same energy. Just expect the same energy. You feel me? Nobody don't want that. They get mad. They be like, oh, yeah, I am going to do that. I told you guys that. I told you guys that before the January. I told you before January got here that the way that you treat me, I'm going to treat you. But you're a Christian. You're supposed to be better than that. I am better than that. Because I believe deep down in my heart, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. When I said that to my son and said, why you mad at him? It ain't his fault. It's you. He couldn't say nothing. Because it's true. I'm right here every morning. I won't even take a shift just to make sure my grandsons is okay if they need me. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Don't want me to stop what I'm doing when, oh mama, we need babysitter. You know I'm still gonna do it, but you guys know what I'm saying. Don't get mad at the child. Because it's y'all grown folks. If grown folks can't tell them nothing, you tell them something, they get all in their feelings. That's what's wrong with the world. People want to know why these things is happening. That's why they happening. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Well, why do y'all talk about these kids? Because these grown adults need to change their behavior. It ain't the kid. It ain't the kid. And they're too old. You tell them something, they catch an attitude. Because they want to keep doing, that's sad. They want to keep treating you the way that they want to treat you. And they want to blame somebody else. They don't care if they blame the kid. They want to blame the phone. They want to blame this. They want to blame the girlfriend. They going to blame whatever. They ain't going to take no kind of responsibility. Say, hey, you know what? You are right. You know, mama, you are right. I'm getting caught up all in my job and everything. We got this new house, and yeah, I think I'm on the top of the world. While you on the top of the world, if you ever need anything, who you gonna run to? First of all, you need to pray. I've always taught you that. But nobody in the world is gonna give you rent money. Nobody in the world is gonna come hand you a car, go get your car fixed, put your car in the shop, put food in your house, take care of your kid. Ain't nobody gonna do that. But while y'all on top, or what you call the top, which is nothing, really, it's nothing. You only stop by when you need me. Yeah, yeah. It's not the kid's fault. Yeah. And we need to start telling people about themselves. Because if you don't, they will continue doing that. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna tell you. Trust me, they know. They know. They know. They know. And they need to be ashamed of themselves. And my son didn't say anything. I didn't say it in a hateful way. I might raise my voice a little bit because I wanted him to understand. Look, quit, stop. Don't point at the child. Don't come up with an excuse. I'm right here, so it can't be me. I'm here. And I know sometimes they would be like, you could get in your car, or you could come in, you know where we live at and all that. I've been over to their house one time, their new house one time. And right now, I kid you not, I promise I put everything on everything. If right now, if somebody said their house caught on fire or whatever, or something's going on over there, I have no clue where they live. You say, oh, SP, that's on you. No, I've only been over there once. They just moved in. They ain't even been over there a month. And even on my daughter, I can pretty much find my daughter if I need to because I done been over there 2 or 3 times. But I will be looking because I don't know the address, but I know what street I have to go down and then start looking. I know the 2 main streets, and she lives on a main street. So once I hit that main street that's connected, I start looking. And I know she lives behind the fire department. So it's easy. But because she lives in a townhouse or a condo or whatever, I would have to look at the cars in the driveway to get the right one. But, they expect us to stay up on them and here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys, and I'm just keeping it real. When you get a certain age, yeah, when you hit 40 on up, your momentum decline a little bit. You used to be a road runner and go to 3, 4, 5 different stores, going shopping, thrifting, goodwilling, some garage sellings or whatever, some auctions and stuff, finding deals and smiling, grinning, getting you a little something to eat, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, and all that. Your momentum decline. You don't like to do all that. You ain't got all the energy to do all that. Let alone go to this kid house, that kid. Some people still running around. They do that. But that's just not something I like to do. I just tell them like a TI is. I don't like to do it. Kids, but here's the thing. And I tell my kids all the time, y'all move just like y'all taking off your shoes. Y'all change y'all phone number, change where you live, like you change your drawers. I learned where you live, then you move over here. I learned your phone number, then you change your number, and oh no, I'm not going to try to keep up with you. Because it's like just spinning around, you know what I mean? And they're kids. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I was feeling so good. Like, I really wasn't feeling good. I don't know what happened, you guys. So anyway, back on to what I was talking about. So last night, you know, like, my husband got ready to go to bed. I was like, cool. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to try to make a video or something. She said, now we having church. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They go everywhere else when they want to, but let them need a babysitter. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, put that across the board. Put that across the board. One of these days, y'all understand what I'm saying. But, so last night, he was like, oh, you're not coming to bed? I was like, no. I'm going to stay up and try to, just stay up and try to figure out what I'm doing and all this other stuff. So I got a call yesterday, and I'm just going to tell y'all a little bit. I'm not going to say too much about my personal life, but so another job called me, and y'all was like, what are you doing? What are you talking about, this other job? Well, they offered me a certain amount of money, which is like, I'm going to be honest with you, $10 more than this part-time thing that I'm doing over here. You say, SP, did you say $10 more? No, let me be honest with you. $9, maybe $9.50 or something. Okay, it's probably that. That's closer to what it is. And you hesitant on taking it? No, I'm not hesitant on taking it. I probably need to go back to full-time again for right now. And I don't want to go to my job and say, hey, can I get some hours? Because you know what? When they took the hours, they knew that I needed the hours. They knew that. They knew it. Did I say across the board? I don't look at one person. I look at everything in my life. I'm looking about across the board. Now, you guys know that if I was working 5 days a week, because I was working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 5 days a week, you guys was taking $369 a week out of my check for insurance. Now, all of a sudden, I don't have to pay insurance. I'm down to 2 days a week. Now, they done boosted up the other day, you guys. They gave me another day. One of my clients or whatever, they was like, hey, we got them hours back. I don't think you ever lost them, honey. I think you tried to give the job to somebody else, and the family said, no. Bring SP back. That's what I think, because it's been done before. That same energy. That's why I was telling you guys, I'm not going to go to them saying, hey, I need some hours. So what did I do? I'm in the same profession, you guys. Come on. It's not something I want to do, but it's what I went to school for. So I put out a lot of applications. I did it in like 2 days. And I've got about 4 or 5 response. I got 4 or 5 accepting letters on jobs. Some comes with sign-on bonus. But let me tell you about the sign-on bonus. Some places it's good. Some places it's a joke. This place is a joke, okay? It's not like 8,000 like I want it to be, or 3,000 or 5,000 or whatever. It's not a lot. But then not only that, if I'm saying, hey, I need some part-time work because I've already working part-time on the weekends, what they're saying is you're not going to get the sign-on money until you accumulate 400 hours. Oh, my God. That's going to take me about 4 or 5 months. I mean, really, I don't really matter because I wasn't looking for that anyway. I didn't even know it was a sign-on bonus. So, that's a plus. So I'm not really tripping on that. I'm just telling you it's a joke. I mean, if you really want to do a sign-on bonus, give it to somebody after 30 days no matter what. Somebody's trying to say sister something, that's some sister. They got some, they done did some kind of English in there. All right. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Uh, mm-hmm. Hey, Jeanette, how you doing? Jeanette Daniels in the building. How you doing, sister? Yeah. Okay. So, you guys, they're saying that they got some pediatric work, and they gave me a good offer, and I was like, let me be honest with you. I'm like, yeah, okay, and they're like, oh, okay, whatever, so whatever. Anyway, um, we'll see about what it is. I ain't really tripping on it. I'm not. The reason why I'm saying I'm not really all like excited about it because first of all, right now I don't know what's going on with my car. I'm hoping I get my car back today, because if not, I'm gonna have to go to work in the truck, which is really not a problem. I've done drove that truck many a times. I just don't like to drive it. But uh, I'm supposed to get all my documentations and stuff, my documents and stuff. I'm supposed to have all that ready by Tuesday, and I have none of it. And I can't get it because it's actually on file at my job. And I don't want to call my other job and say, hey, I need my CPR certificate, I need my license, I need the last, I need all my documents because I'm going to this other job, which they have to give it to you. It's yours. But I'm just saying. And then they give you a little incentive pay if you bring it all, you know. And I was really one trying to do all that because, like I told you guys, you know, come March, we're going to be in that food truck no matter what. And everybody's like, you going to let that go? Baby. Yeah, that's just the way I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you for the announcement, Freddie. Thank you. So, you guys, there's a couple of cases. There's a case that I'm going to try to put it out about 3, but there's 2 cases I want you guys to look up. One of them is not a child case. And the reason why I want to speak on this case, it happened maybe a week ago, and it's not even a full week yet, probably. But because we should have spoke on it when it happened, because I was watching it when it happened. But it's an older case, and I think it's not only but a good topic, but the awareness for us. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. You pray that my car be fixed? Yeah, I do too. Well, um, hey, it do be what it be. That's that new job. You didn't get this done. Da 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 da. See, that's what I don't need. I don't need a headache, you know. But I'm glad that they called to make sure everything was all right. I'm glad that they called. See, that's what I'm saying. They called and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Are you having problem downloading your information and such and such? And I really ain't started on it. My other stuff done so they can do the background check because I know that takes time coming in. So, I'm not stupid. Why should I go ahead and put the application? What do you mean? You see what I'm saying? Oh, I don't have an application in. What do you mean I don't have an application? How did you call me? You know what I mean? Anyway. I'm glad she called because she told me her name was Amy. So when I call back, I know who to ask for. Amy. That's the reason why I really didn't want to take another nursing job. Some people are very, yeah. These, especially when it comes to these kids, and I'm just telling you the truth. They want you to run, 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 run. Go get this and go get that. And we've got this and we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Ugh. And I'm kind of like, okay, let's do it. I don't like that kind of environment. But once you get in there, yeah, once you get in there and get the things are moving and stuff and you learning their ways and things of that nature, it goes pretty smooth. And I've seen this company before come in, so I didn't know they pay as much as they did, which is good. But yeah, so I will be taking a couple of days with them. Oh my God, yes, I will. So I know things are going to change, you guys. It's going to have to. Because the insurance company beat us up last year, and we're trying to recover from that. We're trying to recover from that. Are you guys on here? I'm finna get off of here in 9 minutes because they're still in my water. I was telling you guys about this water. Well, the water over there at TT, they give you so much every time that you go on their app and watch and look and stuff, and then you can go and sprinkle the water. And if you don't sprinkle the water, somebody will take your water, which is good because they're still supporting the same thing that you support. But it's just a way that the app makes you get on there a little bit more often to check, because you get a free bucket. I mean, you get a bucket of 50, I guess 50 drops every 5 minutes. Anyway, it grows these carrots and cantaloupes and cabbage and peanuts and pears and apples and stuff. So for every crop, which is like the company TT, you guys know what I'm talking about. The company donates money to homeless people. I mean, not to homeless, but the hungry people. They donate the seeds and the water, whatever. They equally donate what you acquired. And so if so many people do it, it helps a lot. Like they say, you may grow a crop. I've already grew maybe about 6 crops, and each crop can feed like 5 families. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. The money will help. Most definitely. Well, I got to get back in the hopefully it's some hours that is not going to, mess with some stuff. But, shoot, we got to do what we got to do. That's all we got to do. And I'm willing to take 2 days. I don't want my Fridays and my Saturdays because I've already worked those. But, or my Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, And I've already told them, they already know about my other job. They even know the company. They was like, oh, that's what got you in the door. I'm like, I know. And, I always think, oh, where's the other shoe going to drop? If it does, it do. Because I'm not going to cry about stuff. I'm just not, you guys. It's not like something I really want to do, but, we got to get caught up, and I got to help, because we want to put that truck out there. We don't want to have problems. And right now, having that insurance so high that it was, it killed us last year. It put us in a bad, like a sheep would say, a bad situation. Anyway, it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It'll be all right. All things is good. We're pushing forward. That's all you can do. Push forward. And I'm not dumping on you. I'm just telling you guys how my attitude is. My attitude is like, come on, let's go. I'm still with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person. Like, I'm not going to stop, give up, or whatever. I mean, if something's not for me, it's not for me. If it's for me, ain't nothing you can do about it, or whatever. Or nobody else can do about it. I'll get it, or not, I won't. Get it or quit it. It doesn't matter to me. They give me the job, they give me the job. If they don't, they don't. I'm not going to cry about it or not. Now, what I will cry about now, if my car don't come back, You know, I mean, I'm a little, I want it. I want it. I'm not gonna lie about it. I want it. But I believe if he ain't tell me it's my motor or my engine, I'm good. Okay. See, I look at the brighter things of stuff. If he ain't said my motor, my engine, okay, it's still workable, right? All right. So don't worry about me. Keep me in the prayers or whatever, and I'll keep you guys in my prayers, whether I know what you're going through or whatever. But it all gonna work out, whether I gotta get another car or not. Because for right now, the only way I'm gonna get to work is the truck. And then when I go to give them my documents of my credentials or whatever, on that particular day that I'm supposed to go, which, I don't need to put that out there. But then I'll tell them when I can start. I definitely can't start that day, which it'll be next week, you guys. So, whatever. And on the other little part-time thing, everybody's like, but what are you going to do about that? I'm not going to do nothing about it. It'll fit in where it is. I'm not going nowhere. If it wants to go somewhere, it'd be fine. Like I said, it's like $10, $9 more than what it was, and it wasn't giving me my hours. If it would have gave me my hours, I would have been comfortable and fine. It couldn't give me 2 days of 8-hour work or 6-hour work a day or 5-hour work a day would have been great. I probably couldn't handle it because it's a little bit fast pace. But I thought once I get in there and learn it, now I done learned it, I want the hours. I can't get the hours, you guys. I can't get the hours. Because that's not how they work. They work flex hours. And if you know anything about flex hours, I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to explain it to you. Flex hours is this. At 10:20 every day, you call in on this app, right? You clock in on this app. You download this app. I've got it on my phone. You download at 10:20. At 10:20, they post jobs. They post so many shifts. They might post like 7, 8 shifts. You thinking, oh, wow, yeah, that's great. But 7 shifts might be only but, what, 20 hours of work. Did you not hear what I just said? 7 shifts might be only 20, all together is only but 20 hours of work. So you got 2 hours over here, 1 hour over there, 4 hours over there, hour 30 minutes over there. And so you got 300 people that's on the app at 10:20 wanting these 7 shifts. That's only but 20 hours. You do the math. And by the time your phone gets done buffering to show you the shift, everybody done already picked them, and you sitting there like, can I get an hour? I don't want to go across town for an hour shift. They got me bent. Now, let me tell you, they do pretty good because their name is out there. They pay well. Yeah, they do. Big name. But your check looks like peanuts. Now, that's because that job hired me as flex, and I thought flex is good. Flex is good. You can make a little extra money here and there or whatever, little pocket change. But if I would have got on full time, oh my God, it would have been great. But can my body handle it full time? Now knowing what it consists of, my body couldn't handle that job full time. It really, if I had to do 20 hours, I can push my body to do it, but it really can't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm getting old, and I'm ready to accept it. That's why I say, leave me alone. I'm happy. I'm getting old, and I'm ready to accept it. You know what? So funny. Me and my daughter, when we were doing this, putting our application in for the TT, thing I told you guys about the other day. I'm really not going to go off into the details about that. If you know what I'm talking about, you do. If you don't, you're not going to find it because I have taken that video down. But, so they say put your birthday in there because they want to make sure that you're not 18 years and younger, right? So I put my birthday in there. And you know what? I've been telling everybody I'm a year older than what I actually am. You guys, I didn't even know it. My daughter looked at me. I said, I thought I was. And then she looked at me like, I kid you not. I thought I was older. Oh, my Lord. I said, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. My daughter looked at me like, you don't even know how old you are? I guess not. Well, hey, it was funny. It was funny. And I don't know if you guys ever done that. Forgot your age. Maybe you lied about it so much that you forgot your age, or you just don't even say your age, so you don't know. And then when you find out, you be like, wow, I'm younger than what I thought. Wow. Well, because you know what? I've never accepted my age to be my condition of how I'm going to live my life. So now I'm ready to accept that I have gotten older. Now, I really feel like, now I'm going to be honest with you, I'm in my 50s, but I feel like I'm in my 40s. So it's all good. It's all good. You know, I don't think my body is in my, I don't think my body is really telling me, you know, my body condition is in the 50s. I think my body condition is in the 40s now. Before I'd be like, oh, I feel like 20, 30. You know what I'm saying? But now I think my body is hitting like 40, 45, 46. I really do believe my body is feeling that. You don't know how old Pooh Bear was. Now you know his in your age. Exactly. Marsha said, I stopped at 50. Freddie said, I have. BJ said, I still love USP anyway. Oh, thank you. Right. Yeah, you forget your age and you be like, wow. Anyway, it's all good. Oh, what I was going to tell you guys. So last night, because now we're in our hour. Matter of fact, we're 2 minutes in our hour. So last night, I was up through the night and something came over me. The song came over me. I found it. And first I was just going to do a duet. If anybody know about what a duet is, somebody else do partial of the song and then you do the other part on your side and you combine them together. And I like doing that. But then I was like, no, I want to do the song myself. Well, the song has two parts to it. Papa, I'll have to somehow get to the bank today because I got to pay the bills and everything. I don't know, whenever you have time or something. I don't know. Okay. Maybe you can call Ron and see what's going on. Like, am I looking at something major with the car? Or what is he thinking? And so anyway, like I said, I was just kind of up. I was agitated. I was anxious. I know everybody gonna say the same thing. Lord say, don't be anxious for nothing. Well, I wasn't trying to be anxious for anything. My body was just like, oh, Lord, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then that song came on. You guys, we put a video out. Actually, we put two. I put the choir in there, and then I put the singer in there. And guess what? I starred in all of them. So there's 4 people, and all of them's me. So you got to go check it out. And it's not a funny thing. I'm serious. I'm singing that song, y'all. I'm singing that song. And it just made me happy. I watched that video at least a good 50, 60 times. And I was getting happy. Have you ever heard a song and you just start getting happy and you just praising him and praising him? So that's the song. If you've seen on the community board, I just want to praise him. That's the song I was singing. And I was happy all night long. Shoot, I got done. And I think I got done about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I went in there, took me a shower, and I went to bed. I tell you, I didn't stop until I got happy. BJ said, yes. I did not stop until I got happy. I'm telling y'all, I have nothing on my mind. I was just smiling ear to ear. I was smiling ear to ear, you guys. I was going to bed. I'm smiling ear to ear. I went and made me a little bowl of chicken noodle soup. You know, I done went and heat that up. I got in the bed, turned the TV on, because I don't usually watch TV, but Law and Order was on. And I ate my little soup, and my husband was like, "You're eating too late." I was like, "Yeah, I know. That's good." I ate. I said, "Turn the TV down. I'm going to bed." And next thing I know, I was like, "Good night." Oh, yes. I just want to praise him. Forever. I didn't stop until I felt good. And I want you guys to do the same thing. You find something that's connected to good, which is God. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. Lisa Taylor went over there. She said I had to go see it. See, it gives me a little notification that you just went over there and seen it. It just did, Lisa. She said, yes, I went over there. I had to go see what it said, girl. I had to go see. And she commented on it, too. Yes, she did. I just want to praise him. Yes. You guys, find something, connect to it today. Because, yes, we are going to talk about some things today that's not going to be good. But I guarantee you, God is good. And he is watching everything. But we do need to be aware of what's going on. You guys, I'm going to get off of here because I got to go do my workout downstairs. But be good. And I'll see you guys at 5 p.m. Central Time tonight, all right? Be good. And be nice to each other. She said, we sung that song last at church. Oh, yeah? All right, BJ, you go over there. Thank you, Freddie. Bye, y'all.